What's going on, everyone? Chris from Pickdawgz.com here with your free pick in the Arizona Diamondbacks versus Atlanta Braves Major League Baseball matchup going down Thursday, July 11th, 2024. Just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, the games that I love, including my daily $19 best bet, make sure that you head on over to Pickdawgz.com and click the Premium Picks tab at the top of the page. Also, make sure you check out my 2024 Major League Baseball Grand Slam season passes for the bettors that are betting $1,000 or more per game on Major League Baseball this season. What it's going to get you access to is the weighting and rating of my plays for the first time. You're going to know where my biggest bets on the board are. It's also going to get you access to my Nerfies and Yerfies and my first 5 plays, as well as plays I make throughout the day based on things like line moves, money moves, pitching changes, and lineup changes. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, that's the kind of bankroll that you're working with. Text Grand Slam to 443-780-5663. We'll get you some more information. But let's get to this one between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Atlanta Braves. The Arizona Diamondbacks sending out Brandon Pfaadt for the start in this one, while the Braves will counter with Max Fried. And Fried's been solid in a lot of spots for the Braves this season. More often than not, I think you could definitely make a case he's been one of the best pitchers that they've had. I think you'd say that Chris Sale is probably the staff ace. Reynaldo Lopez has been up there as well. But Fried's still a solid 3.18 ERA. The problem for me with Fried, though, is that he was already rocked by the Arizona Diamondbacks earlier this season. But that was back in April when Fried was still trying to sort himself out and figure out what was going on with his mechanics. He was getting hit hard in the first couple starts of the season. He's another one of those pitchers that can just be a very, very slow starter. Like I said, he didn't make it out of the first inning against the Phillies. Got rocked by the Arizona Diamondbacks. But the thing is, the Braves still ended up going on to win those games. They won his first 5 starts of the season. However, now I still have my concerns with Fried because he's given up some runs in some road starts as of late. You look at his recent road outings, he's given up, 4 runs in 5 innings against the Orioles. Went 7 innings, gave up 3 runs against the Boston Red Sox. Gave up 4 runs in 7 innings against the Dodgers. So while Fried is pitching well, he's not impervious and he's not just getting away scot-free. He can still get hit. And the Arizona Diamondbacks, as much as I give the Arizona Diamondbacks some flack, they're actually hitting pretty well against left-handed pitching for the better part of the season. You look at their numbers in the last 2 weeks against lefties. They're top 10 in baseball in team OPS. The isolated power numbers leave a little bit to be desired. They are below league average, but they're hitting .313, high walk rate, low strikeout rate. So I think they can do some damage here against Max Fried. On the other side of the coin, you got Brandon Pfaadt, who's a pitcher that I haven't necessarily been all that fond of this season. However, Pfaadt has pitched better at Chase Field this season. The Diamondbacks have won his last 4 home starts, and as much as I like this Braves lineup on paper, the results haven't necessarily always been there, in terms of production in a lot of their recent games. Sure, they've been winning games here and there, but you look at their last 10 games against right-handed pitching, the last 2 weeks against right-handed pitching, the Braves, like I said, just leave a lot to be desired. And from a team when you're hoping that the team's going to win the division, the Atlanta Braves in terms of team OPS, down in 25th, isolated power, 21st. The batting average, 21st as well, hitting just .229 in the last 2 weeks against righties. The concern here is that the Atlanta Braves had the much better bullpen. They have one of the best bullpens in baseball in the last 2 weeks. But I think that the Diamondbacks can do enough here that I'm actually going to do what I think is the unthinkable and actually trust the Diamondbacks bullpen in this game. Maybe just go with the Diamondbacks first 5 if you don't want to. I'm going to take a shot on the Diamondbacks plus money for the full game here, and that's going to be my free pick. But just a reminder, if you haven't already, make sure you're subscribed to our channel and smash that thumbs up. And if you're looking for my best bets, you can find those at Pick Dawgz Premium. While you're at Pick Dawgz, check out our betting tools. They're 100% free. They're the best betting tools in the business, and tools that you want to make sure that you have in your back pocket when you're making your best bets for the day's action. Thanks for watching. See you guys soon.